The scenery at North Carolina State University offers the perfect setting in which to learn, educate and research. But inside the buildings as well as outside is an atmosphere geared towards teamwork.
Above all, we like to work together with scientists and engineers from all walks of life and really create first-rate science. In this time and age, mathematics is no longer a discipline that stands on its own. We work together, everyone.
The university runs a research experience for undergraduate summer program, which takes in students from a wide variety of different backgrounds and institutions.
Students from these places usually they are trained in traditional mathematics, and in most cases they don't have a research experience. So in our program we give the students the research experience by having them working in groups of 3 to 4 students with our faculty and our industrial partners.
We hope that this experience will give the undergraduate participants something that is beyond what they might derive from a classroom experience. It will give them the ability to participate in some real-world research that's beyond what is a textbook experience in a classroom. They'll learn how to not only write their results, but present their results in a professional way. And we believe that this will aid them greatly in any future career that they decide to pursue.
When we started this program in 2005, we had 8 students. Now it's one of the largest research experience programs in the country in mathematics.
North Carolina State for a number of years has been running the Industrial Applied Mathematics program, bringing students together with industry to solve problems.
We have government partners and laboratory partners and private company partners that come again and again to work with us on projects. It's provided valuable workforce and an intellectual input into what the companies are doing or the government labs are doing. It's provided valuable training for our students and valuable insight and reward for our faculty, because we feel like we're having an impact on something non-academic.
But it's not just the staff and students who benefit. Calabazas Research is just one company that takes part in the program.
This pool of talent does not exist in industry. I know that not only am I getting that graduate student, I'm getting the full power of the faculty who is behind him to do stuff that just is not possible to do in an economical way in industry.
It is really the nature of the mathematics department of the 21st century to help solve problems in society. Students bring a unique perspective to lots of science. They have a fresh mind, often not spoiled by previous training. They come up with very creative ideas, and together with the tools which the more senior mathematicians have, we create beautiful science.
Probably the most exciting thing was the development of the double convergence multiple beam gun. And when I discussed it with one of the department heads at one of the national labs in this country, it was physically impossible to do a doubly convergent multiple beam gun. So if you have something that's impossible to do, what do? You give it to students who do not know that it's impossible. And in working with those students in a summer, they had found a way to make it work. And it was a great thrill for me to stand up at a conference in front of my colleagues who accepted that this was impossible, tell them, yes, it is possible, here it is, and by the way, it was done by undergraduate students at North Carolina State University. How cool is that?
The focus is not only on working with industry. NCSU is preparing the academics of the future.
Being a professor is not just teaching calculus. They need experience directing undergraduate research. They need to have experience teaching at a more advanced level, and we provide those experiences.
Many of us in the department are active and highly visible in the Society for Industrial and Applied Mathematics. ICIAM is a big part of the life of the department. Many of us publish books and journal papers with ICIAM. We have a large and extremely active student chapter.
From industry to academia, for everyone at NCSU, the sky's the limit.
We want to be the go-to department where everybody achieves their goals, where scientists find mathematicians eager to work with them on problems, where students achieve their goals and excel in what they are doing and become top-notch mathematicians.